Making boy 他们算是
我不知道。Well, I want to try and give them the benefit of the doubt. So I think another thing is that, like, well, do you know what the most important rule of comedy is? Timing.
Okay.
And right now, you gotta have more compassion about what's going on in the world right now. People are marching for the shit that's going on in America. Right?
Yeah.
Now is probably not the best time to make a video or release a video like that. This is the time you got that. You need to have more compassion for other people's cultures and other people's situation all across the
这个
board.
省预算，就租这衣服1套1000块，4套已经4000了。我不是地狱谁入地狱？
不是天母抬棺
4号7、8，
结印他说不能拍摄，
我们可能要先离开。
等一下，我们的客户倒了，你表现得很棒，他有慧根呢。
That video was yeah. I think I know what they were marketing. They were going for like the 15 to 20-year-old kids.
Yeah.
It's not been for me. Like, it's not been my age group.
Yeah.
But I get how maybe they thought that shit was funny. But let's first set some definitions.
Okay.
Okay. You have 3 levels of bias.
Yeah.
Lowest level, cultural insensitivity or cultural ignorance.
Okay.
Level 2, prejudice.
Prejudice.
Level 3, racism.
Okay.
So, what is cultural ignorance or cultural insensitivity?
就是不知道，
你不知道 or you可以知道，但是 you're just too lazy to do the research.
你不想知道。
Right, 你不想知道.
Okay.
Right? Also, the next level is prejudice.
Prejudice. 好难念哦。
It comes with the base of prejudge.
Oh, prejudge.
You prejudge someone based on the information that you have, and you see somebody like, okay, you see a black person, you think, oh, 他们应该是美国人. Right? Or you see any foreigner, oh, 他们应该是美国人. Why? Because you just think, well, all foreigners, most of foreigners here come from America,
Yeah.
so 他应该是美国人，就对。Then you have racism.
Yep.
Racism is where you see a group or a particular person, and based on their genetic makeup, based on their race, based on their skin color, you dislike everything about them. You might even go so far as to put systems in place to keep those group of people from getting to your level.
Oh.
This is what we call America.
Oh,
Okay? It varies from country to country. Like 每个国家有它自己的种族歧视
okay.
But it's different. Just like Quincy 是美国人，对不对？黑人抬棺材，他的历史是非洲的文化，对，所以我也是美国人，
对，
所以我看他们就是用 blackface，因为我美国的历史是。That shit was used in a very disparaging way to make fun of African Americans, African American culture.
哦，所以如果你有 negative stereotype，就是 racist。
对。For example, but I'm saying like America has that history. 我们有那种的历史 right? 非洲 I don't know. My family is from Cameroon, and whenever I used to go back, and like I asked them, I was like, "You don't get offended by the word nigga?" And they're like, "No, where's nigga? Nigga is a country. It's called Nigeria. You don't say it right because you are American. Americans don't know anything." That word is almost exclusively an oppressive word in America. So yeah, it's like how if I'm an ignorant Westerner and I call you Chinese, you'd be like, "Hey."
Yeah.
Maybe you don't know this, but I'm not Chinese. I'm Chinese. China's over there.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh.
We're here. So now you know if you up again, I'm gonna pimp slap you.
Oh.
Right? It's like that.
So that's a cultural ignorance.
Cultural ignorance or cultural insensitivity.
那 Making boy 他们算是
我不知道。Well, I want to try and give them the benefit of the doubt and say that maybe, possibly they don't know and say that they are cultural insensitivity.
哦，因为 most of Taiwanese 都是这样子的。
I cannot say most. I'd say in my experience, in my 14 years here, that a large majority are somewhere between cultural insensitivity and prejudice.
Oh.
But because of the environment that you grew up in, that will affect your outlook on life. I grew up in America. I grew up in the South. So everything is viewed through a racial lens. I'm a product of my environment.
哦，所以我们觉得我们只是 prejudge， 但是对你来说已经是种族歧视了。
对 It's different standard. You know, America, we have very high standard for us. So I think another thing is that, like, well, do you know what the most important rule of comedy is?
What?
Timing.
Oh.
timing.
Okay.
And right now, you gotta have more compassion about what's going on in the world right now. People are marching for the shit that's going on in America, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta have a little bit more compassion because now is probably not the best time to make a video or release a video like that.
哦，对啊对啊，因为那个美国现在那个
Actually, now is probably the worst time to do something like that.
太敏感，太敏
Yeah,
感。
真的是太敏感的。You need to have more compassion for other people's cultures and other people's situation all across the board. You know, you gotta, and they could have, the thing is like they have, 他们有几个粉丝，100万嘛，
好多哦，超多的，
超多的粉丝，所以你那代表你有影响力。
对，
我们有一点点的，然后也是有影响力。
对，
所以我们必须要想清楚我们要做什么，我们必须要考虑怎么做。